Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Abul Hussain Sarkar, Assistant Head Teacher, Bhoberchor Wazirli High School, Gojaria, Munshigঞ্জ. Dear students and viewers, welcome to my online class. This class is for the students of class 9 and 10. Dear students and learners, I would like to invite you for joining the online class with deep attention and great interest. Dear learners and viewers, today's our topic is narration oblique speech part 4. Dear students, today I will discuss imperative sentence. Dear learners and viewers, imperative sentence from direct to indirect. If the reported speech is imperative sentence and begins with let us oblique let's and expresses proposal or suggestion, we will have to use propose oblique suggest. That will be used as a conjunction between two sentences. Let will be changed into should and always will be used after subject. Dear students, I repeat it. If the imperative sentence begins with let us oblique let's and expresses proposal or suggestion, we have to change it propose or suggest. That will be used between reporting verb and reported speech, and let will be changed into should and always will be used into after subject. Look at the whiteboard. Reporting verb. Propose oblique suggest. Conjunction that. Let should. Dear students, reporting verb propose oblique suggest. Conjunction that, let will be changed into should. Dear learners and viewers, I repeat it. If the imperative sentence begins with let's or let us, we have to use propose or suggest as a reporting verb. Conjunction that will be used between reporting verb and reported speech. Let will be changed into should and will be used after subject. Okay? For example, he said to me, let us go home. Direct narration, he said to me, let us go home. Dear students, said, this is reporting verb, past indefinite tense. Let us go home, this is imperative sentence. As This is object first person, nominative case we, object us. If the imperative sentence begins with let us oblique let's, we have to use as a reporting verb propose oblique suggest. Indirect, he proposed to me that we should go home. Dear learners, notice the whiteboard. Direct, he said to me, let us go home. Indirect, he proposed to me that we should go home. Dear students, here said, this is past tense reporting verb. We have used here past tense proposed. He proposed to me, conjunction that, we. This is subject, reporting verb, subject he, object me. What does as mean? We can say that we can get as by combining the subject of reporting verb and object of reporting verb. Subject plus object. Subject he plus object me. Nominative case I. Equal to we. Subject he. This is nominative case. Object me. Subject I. Plural subject we. Dear students, we have to use here in lieu of us subject we. Let will be changed into should. Let will be changed into should and always will be used after subject. So we can say that in direct narration he proposed to me that we should go home. Clear? Another example, you said to him, let us go to play now. Indirect, you proposed to him that you should go to play then. Dear learners and viewers, notice the whiteboard. Direct, you said to him, let us go to play now. Let us go to play now. This is imperative sentence. Said past indefinite tense. Indirect narration, you propose to him that. Us. Dear students, look at the whiteboard. Here reporting verb subject you, object him, subject he. That is you, singular and plural. You plus he equal to you. You second person, nominative case, him third person, objective case. We have used here you plus he. We have found you singular and plural. In lieu of us, we have to use here after that as a subject you. Let always will be changed into in indirect relation should, and it will always be used after subject. Indirect relation, you propose to him that you should go to play there. Dear learners, now adverbial change. Now, then. This is adverbial change. Direct, you said to him, let us go to play now. Indirect, you propose to him that you should go to play then. Dear students, I repeat, you propose to him that here that is conjunction, you subject, reporting verb, the subject of reporting verb you plus the object of reporting verb he, we can get second person plural you. In lieu of late, we have used here after subject should, go to play, now, adverbial change, now, then. Direct sentence, you said to him, he let us go to play now. Indirect, you propose to him that you should go to play then. Okay? Next example. Karim said to Rohit, let us go to school. Dear students, direct, Karim said to Rohit, let us go to school. Said, this is reporting verb past tense. Let us go to school, imperative sentence, and expresses proposal or suggestion. So, as a reporting verb, we will have to use propose or suggest. Indirect, Karim proposed, Karim proposed to Rohit that they should go to school. Dear learners and viewers, direct, Karim said to Rohit, let us go to school. Here said, this is reporting verb past tense. Let us go to school. This is reported speech, imperative sentence. Indirect narration, Karim proposed to Rohit that they should go to school. Dear learners and viewers, that this is conjunction. After that, we have used here as a subject they. Dear students, notice the whiteboard, subject plus object. Here reporting verb said, subject Karim K plus object Rohit. Dear students, Karim and Rohit both are noun. In lieu of Karim, we can use he. On the other hand, in lieu of Rohit, we can use he. So we can say he plus he. They. Dear learners and viewers, subject plus object, Karim plus Rohit equal to they, he plus he equal to they, he plus she equal to they, she plus he equal to they, double third person will always be they. Karim plus Rohim equal to they. In Bangla, tahara. He jog he. In Bangla, she plus she. That is tahara. They. Direct, Karim said to Rohim, let us go to school. Indirect, Karim proposed to Rohim that they should go to school. They should. Let will be changed into should in indirect narration, and it will be used always after subject. Here they is subject, should we have used should after subject. The full sentence is indirect. Karim proposed to Rohim that they should go to school. Okay? Dear learners and viewers, if the imperative sentence begins with let me, let him, let her, let them, etc., the reporting verb will be changed into according to sense: tell, ask, order, request, advise, command, etc. Conjunction that will be used between two sentences, and let will be changed into might, might be allowed to, and always will be used after subject. Notice the whiteboard. Let me, let him, let her, let them, let Karim, etc. Reporting verb tell, ask, order, request, advise, command, etc. Conjunction that, let, might, might be allowed to. Dear learners and viewers, I have written on the whiteboard: let me, let him, let her, let them, let Karim, etc. For the betterment of you, dear students, I repeat: if the imperative sentence begins with let me, let him, let her, let them, let Karim. Let me, this is object, first person. Let him, this is object, third person. Let her, this is object, third person. Let them, this is object, third person. Karim, Rohim, subject and object both are same. Okay? Dear learners, in this case we have to use reporting verb tell, oblique ask, oblique order, oblique request, oblique advise, oblique command, etc. Conjunction that will be used between two sentences. In indirect narration, let will be changed into might, oblique must be allowed to, and always will be used after subject. For example, dear students, Darren, he said to me, let me go there. Said, this is reporting verb past tense. Let me go there. This is imperative sentence. Let me go there. If the imperative sentence begins with let me, let him, let her, let them, etc., and also expresses permission, we have to use as a reporting verb tell, ask, order, advise, request, command according to sense. Indirect, he told me. Conjunction that, me, this is first person, me, this is first person objective case. Change of person, according to rule, first person flows the subject. Here subject is he, me, this is objective case, he, this is nominative case, subject. We have to use here in lieu of me, subject. After conjunction that, we have to use he. Might, oblique might be allowed to. Might, let will be turned, let will be changed into might, and will always be used after subject. So he might go there. Dear learners and viewers, we can do it in two ways. He told me that he might go there, or he told me that he might be allowed to go there. Both are correct. Next example. The poor man said to us, let me have some food. Dear students, direct, the poor man said to us, let me have some food. Said, this is reporting verb past tense. Let me have some food. This is imperative sentence. It also expresses permission. Let me have some food. Let me. Indirect, in the same way, the man requested, oblique told. Both are correct. The man requested, oblique told us that. Change of person, me, first person. This is object. Its nominative case, subject is I. First person flows the subject. Here subject, the poor man. The poor man, it may be Korean, Rohim, Rofik, Shofik, etc. The poor man, in lieu of poor man, we have to use here pronoun he. Let will be changed into might, oblique might be allowed to. After subject we can use might or might be allowed to have some food. Dear learners and viewers, notice the whiteboard. Direct, the poor man said to us, let me have some food. Said, this is reporting verb past tense. Let me have some food. This is imperative sentence. After let, here me object. According to rule, the indirect. According to rule, the man requested oblique told. As that conjunction me. This is first person object. First person close the subject. Here subject is the poor man. In lieu of poor man, this is noun. We have to use pronoun. So we have used here as a pronoun he. Let will be used into might oblique might be allowed to in indirect narration. He might have some food. On the other hand, we can say the man requested oblique told us that he might be allowed to have some food. Dear learners and viewers, no more today. I am going to finish my class today. Thank you everybody so much. Goodbye. See you again in the next class.